Hello? Okay, we're live on YouTube. Talks to- Hold on. I gotta close YouTube and reopen it. Not YouTube. TikTok. TikTok is frying itself. Stop dying, please. I beg. It's so hot that my internet wants to die. Feel it. Bow. Come on. Over here. Are we back on Twitch and YouTube? Can y'all hear me over here? Come on. Stop. Get over here. All right. Go live. End it. Back live. All right. Are we back? I don't know if we're completely back because TikTok wanted to be stupid. But are we back? Oh, bro. I don't want to. Oh my. Dying. Dying, guys. Hello, Astro. Are we back? Let me go add everyone. All right. Now that we've disconnected, another reason I'm not helping today because I don't want to disconnect while helping someone. Oh. Are we still down in Conch area? Down here? I do not green. Okay, we got this down. 6 stream pings? Yeah, that isn't my fault, okay? The stream ping is not my fault today. Because it's hot, Evan. It is extremely hot, and things are not working under the heat. It's cast balance mastery. If you do the mastery, you get a lantern called Prisma, and goes behind you. Okay, I feel like we just need to chill today, so I'm going to the Keeper altar. Well, I can't even tell which heat knocked out the internet either, because like we have it like blaring hot in this house because our AC is broken. Plus, it's also very hot outside, so I don't know which heat is knocking out my internet. Calm down though. Bum, 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 bum. But I looked at the time, I seen that it was only like 2:45. I was like, did my stream really end like an hour and 45 minutes before? No, into the stream, and I was sitting there contemplating my life while I was reconnecting. But we're gonna sit here and chill. How are you fast? The pinions, not pinions. The Migurad Mastery has a set of boots called amphibian boots. Those make me go faster. Can you spawn a meg? I can spawn a meg. Hold on. I guess that's my daily duty today is spawning hunts, because apparently the internet does not like when I help people. Any new self-discovery while you were connected? I hate my life with the internet situation. Because it feels like back then when I streamed, every time I streamed, my internet would go out. And that's why I stopped streaming back then. Now, it's just because of the damn heat. I love the heat, don't get me wrong. The heat is an amazing weather. But when it starts messing with technology, it's not very good. I feel like spring is the better season. Summer, okay, summer's fun, summer's cool and all, but the heat that summer brings can kill someone. Where's teapots? They probably haven't made it back in. Probably thought I wasn't going back live, because normally when my internet goes off, it's like later in the stream at like 3 hours or something, so I wouldn't go back live, but I went back live because it was only an hour in. Autumn best season? I hate autumn. For over here, it brings a lot of rain. We don't like rain around. Rainstorms are the worst storms around here. We've had a couple storms that knocked out our power and shit for weeks. It feels like it's 100 degrees in my house, Keenan. Boulder farming. Because my internet just went out, and I don't want to do anything too hectic just in case it goes out again. I do not have an awakened omnithor or a fossilized plesiosaur right now. Boulder is a divine secret that is a 1 in 1 million chance that people want for the rod. Dave rod. This rod. I did. The Avatar movie was great. It explained a lot more to what the world had to it. Yep, 1 in 1 million chance. The rod that I'm currently using, if you have it mastered, it gives 2x divine secret luck. So it means that the boulder is 1 in 500k now. I do not, MJ. The stats of what, Al? Dayrod? Absolutely ass stats. Well, there's stats like where is it? There's Soul Reaper stats. There's stats like Masterlines 1000 lure speed, Castbound's infinite lure speed. There's many different weird stats. But the thing about it, L, that rod only catches rocks. Like, it doesn't catch a fish. It will never catch a fish. It is permanently stuck to not catching anything. It is a useless ass rod. The only use it has is for the rock quest when they come out for the limited events. Promo got lucky with 2 sandy sand forts. L, I don't know you, so you're not getting mod. What's up, Teapot? Okay, 3. 30 chaotic butterflies? That's easy, Sam. That's actually super easy. Just slap chaotic on Duskwire and you'll have a higher chance for chaotic. No, he has Duskwire, but it still takes time. Which Meg you trying to catch? The Morn Butterfly took you the longest? For me, it was Albino. Until I switched to Noir. I left that one for last, though. Which Meg are you trying to hook, Dev? Call you back for a reason? Wonder what that reason. We'll do something about that after. I don't know if you're around. I don't even remember. I'm trying to think. Does Sai get off tonight early, or does he fucking work until 11 no, 11 tonight? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get a follow in on 3. You can burn down a fishing pole for about. What do you mean burn down a fishing pole? 5 a.m. for me. I can't sleep because I miss World Cup. Are you that interested in the World Cup bit? I haven't been following the World Cup. I'm not really a big sports dude. Burn it from the top to the bottom of the fishing pole? Why would you burn a fishing pole? Oh, I use the colossal dragons for that, Dev. It's a lot easier to do it like that. What is a carbon? You don't know where Lumi Cavern is, Dev? Alright, I don't know. Profane Leviathan just spawned? Do you know where Desolate Deep is, Dev? Evan, I can't, no. You do? So, there's something called keystones around the map. You probably have to look at the wiki for it, because I don't remember them all. Um, if you have the keystones that are required for it, you can go down the way that you're going to Desolate Deep, but instead of going straight to Desolate Deep, if you take a right turn, there should be like a little opening in the pathway. And right around that area, you should be able to see like a NPC, a couple sea mines. It's like a wraparound loop around a pillar. Um, in that little area, you'll have to put the keystones in the water or in the little pedestals that are underneath there, and it should open a crack. And once you get that crack open, you'll get into Lumi Cavern, and then that is where the crimson, not the crimson, the blue colossal dragon spawns. Yes, L. It will be a quest. It will have a mastery. It will also have a companion with it. All right, Al. Good luck, my friend. I hit a sea mine. Damn. You're not supposed to hit those, Dev. To be honest, I don't think I ever could replay fish. My mindset wouldn't allow that. I don't know where I am. What way did you turn? I have the attention span to do it. I just don't have the mindset to do it. Cause like after playing fish for around, I don't even know how many days I have on fish. Hold on. Yeah, being on fish for about 204 days on one account, yeah, my mindset would be all like fucked and I would not know anything. Oh, you're in the void. Oh no, you died by a sea mine, so you probably got teleported to Boomball's area. Might have to magic mirror or something out of there. When did you start playing? Okay. So I originally started playing when the game had 2K players. Way like before any event started happening. And then I stopped playing around when Dubig came around during the first Fishmas, because they put out a boat, aka Flipper Express, for 15,000 Robux. I was like, no. And so I left, and then I came back after Dubig left. I don't know if the hourly thing's won. I am not paying attention. 4,900 hours? That seems about right. Yes, Dubig fucking ruined the shit out of it. I'm using Crew Ride right now, Logan.
Ooh, Keko.
I will only do order sharing, one, after Glaive gets the boulder from me, and two, if we have a mod in the server. You gotta show me, Slab. Lodon. Isn't that from like the Lego event? Yeah, I'm still waiting on a him, Evan. Watch me have one. Nope. I wished. I did not play because of Dubig. Most of the limited rods I did not obtain because of Dubig. There was a song I wanted to add to my Spotify last night. I didn't do it. Hold on. On playlist. Okay. I'll listen to it. Bro, this isn't Souls RNG? No, I do Souls RNG on days that my friend is off work. So we could do boss raids together. I canceled Dark Souls because it's fucking hot in my room. That is true. I don't have to go to sleep until around 10. It's currently 3 for me. But I wake up at 11 a.m. Well, not at 11 a.m. 9 a.m. and start stream at 11 a.m. You've never heard of Dark Souls, Logan? What the fuck is a hog choker? How do I spawn the thing in the cavern? Let me do that for you. Damn it! It spawned the other one. Can someone go catch that Crimson Dragon real quick? Oh, it's a game that, it's basically a boss rush game. You go around and stack up your character and you kill bosses. but it has a deep story to it that isn't played throughout the game. I don't even remember what Wingkeeper Bar is. I will eventually, Evan, after I get through Dark Souls 3. Yeah, he needs the normal dragon, but it spawned the Crimson Dragon, Blue Colossal Dragon. A voice crack. But I do plan on doing Elden Ring after I do Dark Souls 3. Right now we're on Dark Souls 2, but it's just been not playable because on the wheels, I have some activities that or punishments that are physical, and if I get too hot, I don't want to pass out on stream. It just does not seem like a fun idea. I don't even know how to get to the red area. You need a Crimson Colossal Blue Dragon, and it unlocks. I don't have one right now. What are the punishments? There's a bunch of punishments. I have a whole wheel full. Every time I die, I roll it. But I have like ones that are 10 squats, 5 weighted squats. I can't even remember them all. Spend 10 times in my chair. There's a bunch of them. There's also a heavy bar. I mean, I would do piercing on Wingkeeper. I don't feel like piercing is a bad call. Why do I have a Wrath? Is that Wrath? Oh, he's using Dead Man's. Like, what? This eclipse weather is kind of ruining my mutation chances. Use Noir, Sam. Bro. I'm gonna get Icy to help me. Luck with that one. I'm missing 2. You got that? There isn't even a fucking solar eclipse anymore. We'll pop an Aurora for those who need it. Whoops. Uh, Maybe next night, Slab. Let's go. There will be a day that I end up getting a boulder. That day will come eventually. When will that day be? Never know. I got every music rod except for rivets. I'm not gonna lie, some of the music rods did disappoint me. Like steampunk rod? What the fuck is that, bro? That's just a piece of metal on a piece of metal. Alright, bet. Like part rod is cool because it is a part. Like that is what's cool, and the master is really good. But steampunk rod, ass. I don't really see a reason of me. Acid grinder, hot take, it's fucking ass. I like no, no. Wing keeper, I'm not gonna lie, ass. Fucking wing ripper is better than wing keeper. Soul Reaper is good. Castbound is good. Remembrance is good. There's a couple good ones. No, actually, it's not, Slab. It is not at all. It is one of the best rods in the game now. If not the best rod in the game. I don't think it's overglazed at all. It literally is the top rod of every rod because of its passive and mastery now. If they did not give it its if they didn't give it its mastery, I could say it's on equal par to some rods, but since its mastery now exists, it is literally the top rod because you could just reactivate its passive like it's nothing. I do not have a Lucid Cthulhu. I caught my Cataclysm Carp with Soul Reaper on accident after I bought the Archangel skin. But Casbon, okay, if they were to make another rod be able to reapply or do its passive, then it would probably equal out to Casbon, just depending on what rod it is. Normal catch, Slab. I was just sitting there on the dock fishing with the new skin to test it out, and I ended up getting a Cataclysm Carp. Didn't even realize I hooked the Divine Secret either. Yeah, they're trying to do quest down there at the Sanctum. Who's actually excited for this week's update? We haven't really gotten very many sneaks, but we do know there's new companions. You know that there's new companions, there's 4th of July stuff.
I summoned a blue dragon.
Alright, Dev, if you can go down and catch the blue dragon, that should be the one you use for your pinions. The peakest rod of all times is not Cinderblock. I am, but I don't know if that's coming tomorrow. We've not, okay. I feel like if we are about to get Snake Blade, I said that wrong. If we're about to get Nate's Blade, I feel like there will be a definite sneak of it. I feel like there will be a full-on sneak for it. If there's not, and they surprise us, I feel like that would be better. But if there is any chance, I feel like they would sneak. Don't we all, Logan? Don't we all? Oh, bro, if I get Nate's Blade Mastery and it's actually good, Nate's Blade could be a top 5 rod for me. I did main Trident for a little bit. I remember back on Forsaken Shores, I used Trident almost every time I was fishing over there. I mean, if you didn't get Megurod, I would recommend
Dragon
wishing for Megurod due to the fact of the boots. That's the only reason. Dev, if you need a blue dragon still, it's down there. No, tomorrow is the day that we will get the timers for the rods leaving. You couldn't wish for it back then either, Club. Hello, Polish. How are you? No, people knew it was a thing, Slab. The thing about Astreus, the quest wasn't completely in the game. That was the whole thing with Astreus. They let us get the first step of the quest done with Merlin and the Radiant Crystals, but they didn't add the rest in until later. So everyone did know about Astreus. It just, we couldn't complete the quest until after the wishes. Lullaby is not permanent. Neither is Noise Form. I mean, it's not leaving tomorrow. None of the music rods are leaving tomorrow. None of the music rods are leaving tomorrow. It's just going to be the notice of the end date. I mean, it depends on when he did the quest 3, because it is possible to do. It was possible to do Astreus underneath 3 hours. God, the internet disconnecting made me fucking lose track of time and everything. I didn't have Wind Elemental. Wind Elemental. Okay, that was one of the biggest things I started helping with. First was Wind Elemental because a lot of people wanted it for Astreus, and then I slowly got burnt out of that. That's easy, Chromo. Guys, can someone come pour a bag of ice down my shirt or
Does
something.
anyone
Like, it is
still
hot.
need the blue dragon? It's summoned in Lumi RN.
I do not know, 3. Because the person that needed it, not answer. What do you mean by that, Evan? I might need help with wind. Good luck on that one. Unless I do a giveaway, I don't help with wind anymore. Because they nerfed the spot where you get pufferfish. I can't help with that, John. You did that to yourself. I mean, a lot of people get it with tryhard slab, but that's also exploiters. No, I feel like Fabulous needs a rework, in my eyes, but we won't go there. Won't talk about that. We'll move on. Evan, you think Plague is the one that killed Wind? The plague did not kill Wind. The thing that killed Wind was the amount of rods that were just better than Wind. That's what killed Wind. Wind was added to the game, and when it was added to the game, it was put in the game when the economy was broken. So afterwards, it became one of the worst rods to use because of the changes that got taken along with it to make it nerfed. Wind Elemental got killed by better rod. It did not die by any other means. It is like Plague, yes. But it got killed because of other rods being like better. Plague is a good example. Plague is one of the rods that did kill it. I won't deny that. But there were like rods like Tryhard. Tryhard was obviously going to be the one that killed it first because people would rather have a higher mutation than like a 6x like Breeze. The overall catch speed on Wind, it's decent. Don't get me wrong on that. Wind has a decent catch rate, but there's still rods that can catch faster. Like Masterline, if you get the good passives on its mastery. Lullaby and Astreus and fucking Noise Form, they all have like some way to catch fast. Also, what is the obsession with some mutes below 10? Like, what do you mean? Masterline has 9.9? I mean, I think that all comes down to economy. I don't think it's because of what the rod is or how the rod works or anything like that. I feel like it's more economy based. Like a lot of people will be able to obtain one rod that has a good mutation, but not a lot of people could obtain a different rod with that mutation. If what I mean, I think that is why everything is like that. Lemonade Serenade can go kiss some ass. Yeah, they buffed it, whatever. It doesn't make it better than half the rods in the game. It's just a wind elemental of the Serenades. Sark, stop hating. It's not hate, it's facts! It is facts. There are way more rods better than Lemonade Serenade. There are way more rods better than Wind Elemental. I can't stop saying it. There are better rods. Lemon Serenade is on the same level as Astreas? I mean, some people may think of it like that. Some people may think of it as ass, like me. I don't. I get that people have their favorite rods and whatnot, but when you're comparing rods, you gotta realize that it's not just about mutation. It's not about just fucking passive. It's how overall based well it could be used. Lemonade Serenade could be used on the Olympian Devil just fine. But that doesn't mean Pinions isn't better. That doesn't mean Tryhard isn't better. The rod still has competition. The rod still is on one level. What do you mean chill, Slab? We're having a conversation. We're not fighting or anything. We're not arguing. We're not mad. We're just chilling, having a conversation. But like I feel like people get it mixed up to where like, yeah, a rod could have a good passive, but does it actually make it better than a certain rod? Because yes, the passive may help it out in some cases, but is the mutation good? No. Is the catch rate good? Kinda. Not too bad, not too good. But am I gonna use it over pass mount? No. Am I gonna use it over tryhard? No. Am I gonna use like you gotta think of it like that. You can't think of it like, oh yeah, it's better than Astreus because it has a better passive. No. Like, huh? You want me to say Masterline instead, Evan? Like, I could say Masterline. I could say Plague Reaver, even. Like, there's a whole span of rods. I'm craving lemonade. I don't even remember the last time I've had lemonade. What do you mean, this fellow versus Boulder? You mean Moss Waterlure versus Boulder or Blade of Glorp versus Boulder? Which one? That's easy, Chromo. Bam. I mean, yes, base Masterline, I will agree, needs buffed. Having to grind the mastery for that rod for it to be good is kind of ass, in my opinion. Because you do have to obtain every single rod. I feel like it should have its own little passive. But yes, I will still agree that Masterline is still above Lemonade Serenade in overall thing because of how it is. It catches quickly. It has a good set of stats. Like all the stats are rounded very well. It has a very good mutation. It catches fast. Like it does everything very well. The mastery just includes it and makes it even better than what the base form does. That's my opinion on Masterline. Yeah, that would work. Or it could only get one passive every 10 minutes. That's what they could have done with the normal Masterline. But it couldn't be of any rod either. It had to be a set rod. I feel like that would have been a better normal Masterline passive than just having no passive. And that's one of my complaints when Masterline first came out. It didn't have a passive. I was afraid that Masterline would not ever get a passive. Because of how they introduced it. I thought it was just going to be a plain ass rod for the rest of its existence. And then they came out with the mastery. And we figured it out that the mastery allowed it to get any passive. You know, I want to get this combo on my master line. Split branch, Felonous War Axe, and Dead Man's Wonderland. Dead Man's Rod. I want that combo on my master line. That would be such a good fucking combo. Welcome back, man. That would be such a good combo to get a master line because you could catch 4 fish or 3 fish, I think. I can't remember. And then you would also have insta catch. Ew. Me personally, I don't like Blade of Glorp. Blade of Glorp lived its time. Yes, you can get both of those. I actually had Soul Reaper earlier. Like when it gets paired with shit, that's when the passives are nice. Like right now I have Taskbound Vineweaver. Both of those give slashes, and then Arctic Rod is just there. Level 5 to 11? On what? No, you do not have to do limited masteries for mastery. Wait, you're only level 11 in fish? This is Masterline, the rod you get for 100%ing the bestiary and all the rods. If I did limited, the limiteds don't count at all. Ben. It counts all the masteries that are in game on permanent rods only. This is a skin. The Masterline rod itself looks like this. That's what I'm saying, Cyril. Do you have any skins to give away? Not need, no. One day I'll get rich. You just have to play. That's all you gotta do. I do not Okra. Eventually I'll hook boulder. We will only probably stream for like an hour-ish. No, not an hour. We're almost near an hour. We'll probably stream for like about hours. Maybe an hour and more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I had never used temporary submarine stuff. I use Greed Sea Prince on my master line. I'm not spawning the Olympian Devil today. I am burnt out on Wrath of Olympus completely. I don't even know if they can get into Wrath of Olympus right now, 3, if they're only level 11. I just got Nova Crystallized Sea Dragon 2 times in a row. It's because the Starfall. Yeah, level 11 will not be able to get through. Even Balanas. I know. You gotta at least be level 424 to be able to go through Wrath of Olympus, because you get pinions and it's a GG over. You could try. I use mine as well. Damn. Oh, Kirk! How are ya? If I can get a mod in the server, Slab. But if I can't get a mod in the server, there will be no Boulder streams. It is true for admin abuse, but they haven't done that in a couple weeks. What you up to over there? Mod in the server, like a fish mod, so if the boulder gets stolen, it gets deleted and they get banned. When do they do the event? I mean, they normally do it randomly on Saturdays. I don't even think it has a mutation. If I'm correct. I remember showcasing the rod and I don't even think it has a mutation. You want to see the stats, though? "99 lure speed, 100 luck, 0.2 control, 10 res, infinite kg, and that's it." Well, if they don't do the AA where you can get divine secret, that's gonna be gay. I want divine secret. Guys, I'm tired. Water farming isn't going well. Tired too. Same's probably over there, like, sitting in his chilled out fucking room right now. What do we do now? What do y'all want to do now? It's hot in my house. So how hot is it? How hot is it for everyone? Like, weather-wise. No, I'll just leave it alone. Be the bigger person. I'm gonna go steal this cosmic relic. 95 outside. I'll check outside here in a second. It is frickin' hot now. Like last night at like 11 p.m. It was fucking like 88 degrees. It normally does not stay at 80 degrees at nighttime. I went up to 108 degrees yesterday. I'll also check my house. Mine is in a different language. It is currently 100 degrees outside right now. It is 100 degrees outside. Let me check outside. It has hit 80 degrees in my house. Guys, I might be a french fry after this fucking stream. I live under a rock? How warm is it under there? Alright, what are we doing now? If you can join private servers pinned on Twitch or on my Discord or on my YouTube. That is how to join. And these my ass like started my stream apparently 7 times today due to internet. If you all want help, you have to come join my server. What is everyone up to right now? What are these voice cracks? Don't worry about that. That's for Wrath of Olympus. Alright, we might stream for another. That sounds like a good topic. No, ask all the questions you need. I'll charge my phone. Alrighty. Farming buffs until the thing spawns. I mean, I could try Aetherfin fish farming, but I don't know. I don't really know what to do with fish right now. I don't want to help people. I feel irritated. My dog. Oh. It's not allowed. Can't join a normal server. They keep teleporting me to a new player server. Wait, they have those in fish? I need it. Where's Astro? Is Astro around? I do not have a shiny king blessed puffer fish. What was I doing? Oh, hello, Astro. I was gonna ask something, but I forgot it. GG's. Brain not working. Used to be L. Used to be. They've nerfed and changed a lot of spots on fish. I do not have a shiny king blessed puffer fish. Kraken hunt totem? Yeah. How do you get greed? Depends on your rod. Greed comes from twisted relics, which come from Merlin, or from the twisted relic admin abuse, or you can get them from your aquarium, or the rare goods dealer in Shady Bazaar. And sea prints comes from cosmic relics, which are kind of easy to get. Can we do a challenge? The winner gets my spirit set. What's the challenge you want to do? I'll let you host it. I mean, I guess we could do a little shit like that. There are relics. Someone just spawned the Olympic Devil. I don't know who. Can we open a gate in the 4th level in Olympus? If you can join my private server, then sure. Private server is pinned on YouTube, Twitch, or on my Discord. Got bored? How many admin relics do I have? I could do something. That's not how you spell admin. Ooh, I have a good amount. I have a good amount. I do not. You do not need to be spamming that. I've answered it 3 times. Should I do one like that? I don't. Hmm. You have to catch everything up until. I think. I think you have to catch everything up until restriction quest. Joel. Welcome back, Icy. All right. I think I could do that. All right, hold on. Let me look through here real quick. We're gonna do a challenge real quick for some admin relics. Now this will be a difficult challenge, but we're gonna see. You do need a whole thing for Verdant Oath, Joel. I'm trying to think of what rod I want people to use. Ooh. Okay. We could do that. Trying to think of like what rods everyone can have. Welcome back, Evan. I just fished for him. I didn't really do anything special other than put preferred bait on. Okay. I think what we're gonna do How many people have the free spirit rod or the floaty rod? How many people have the free spirit rod or the floaty rod? I can't join for link. Are you console? That's free spirit. We're gonna do mine then. You can just add it on top of the prize if you want on mine. What do you mean I'll get mad if you say McDonald's? I don't care what you eat. So if you have the free spirit rod or the floaty rod, this is what I want you to listen to. I want a floaty. Hold on. Did I do shiny sparkling? What are y'all even doing? I'm about to set up something. So if someone brings me back a fish, I'll give them 5 admin relics. And spirit set. Oh, that's why there's a block button. Is a little too much. Y'all, you think shiny and sparkling? Well, I was only gonna do one. So shiny or sparkling. I think I want a shiny, floaty. No, I don't know. It has to be with floaty or spirit rod because those are 2 easy rods to obtain. I don't know why I accidentally. Trying to think of a fish now. Someone pick a random bestiary. Bestiary. Pick one random bestiary. Random bestiary. What random bestiary? Moomy Cavern? Ah. There's a couple in here. I do have Lullaby, John. Shiny floaty manatee Cyril? No. I will not do a SS floaty ethereal dragon. Exactly which part, John? Okay. If I can get a shiny floaty kitefin shark or a shiny bloom kitefin shark, I'll give 5 admin relics. Inumaki, I think. It's the curse speech user. Lullaby rod is this rod. On what part, John?
Everybody dance now.
Everybody dance now is not happening. But the first person to bring me one of those 2 fish, shiny floaty, yeah, I can't even remember the shark. kite fin shark or a shiny bloom kite fin shark? I mean, I could try, John, but I'm not gonna spawn the Leviathan for you.
Say one if you want me to hack Mubin's Roblox account. Say two if you don't want me.
Hold on, let me type these in chat. I mean, I can just join the private server spin. Alright. There you go. It is in the chat of which ones I want. The person who brings it back to me gets 5 admin relics. Yeah, I have enough space. Joining through, like... Sounds about right, Cyril. I hate Cthulhu's. Fuck! I don't even use admin relics. Going down here. What do you mean my live is so advanced compared to others? What? It's the legendary. Well, the levels don't do anything to my knowledge, but the points allow you to do TTS, or if you have 2,500, you can do a song suggestion. And it'll play after the current playing song. I'll get in when you can. I'll be down here. What is everyone going to get up to after stream? Hopefully, I don't have any more internet issues today. I will fold into molasses if I do. Why do I need to go on, don't I? Yep. Yes, Sark? What am I guessing? Possibly Elf. Trade me for the board. That's what I'm gonna do. Everything. If I get this path, I'll do butterflies. Hurry. Next pool that spawns, you'll get it first one. Let's go, 3. I'm just. Who just did that? Who just did that? Was that Cyril? Cyril with the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Holy shit. John Doe Fish got a sub. Twitch Martez got a sub. Ghost FN got a sub. Dev got a sub. Mentally Addicted got a sub. Holy shit. Bro. I need to do that, Cyril. I appreciate that. Oh. I'm waiting on someone to come in. If they don't come in, then I'll move. But Can I help with Poseidon Lair? I don't really want to help with Wrath of Olympus today. I've burnt myself out of Wrath of Olympus because I've helped so much down there. So I kind of burnt myself out. If you have the points for it, I don't do the song request on my own. What am I doing? I am waiting on someone to join. If they don't join soon, I'll probably move over else. What fish? A shiny floaty kitefin shark or a shiny bloom kitefin shark? How to do what, L? Exclamation point, play, and then this song that you want. Only if you have 2,500 points will it work. I mean, you're the one that fucking gifted 5. Of course I have so many on Twitch now. Huh. I hate competitive quests. 3, did you just say Plague Reaver is hard to obtain? Bro, I feel so fucking grimy right now. Fire with the other gifted sub. Who gift that one to? Cozy 112. Crazy, right? Alright, I guess the dude that wanted help with Leviathan is not coming. He's going crazy, guys! He keeps gifting subs! He's going crazy! The narwhal and lullaby took me 18 hours. If you didn't get the narwhal when it was in the whirlpool, yeah, it probably took you. Just the hype train and your goal? I don't even know what my goal is on there. Alright, does anyone else need help in this chat right now? It's just something when bits, gifted subs, or subs happen. It just is a hype train to hype everyone up. One percent to make the shot. What do you mean? Hello, chicken. How are ya? Yeah. It's because Cyril is gifting subs, Astro. To get that to help you. What? What did you just say, Evan? Speak English only here. Alright. Wait. Cyril, did this thing spawn or are we not there yet? Help me with rods? Or get in my server. Private server spin on Twitch, YouTube, or on my Discord. I said I really like Pukekus in Spanish. Fucking. I am grimy, bro. This fucking sweat sucks. Ow. The Cthulhu. Did it spawn yet? Masterline can have a max of 3 passives at once. I have an alt account, but I'm not adding people today. I will be adding people tomorrow. Wait, was I right? Bloom does come off of Free Spirit Rod, right? I do have Lullaby Saint. I do not, kid. Cycling through Cthulhu's now? You'll be there for a minute. Oh, I'm actually just gonna go over to Roselet and start fishing. Because I want to farm Aetherfin. What's your question? I do have an alt, but I'm not adding today. I'll be adding tomorrow. You got Shiny Bloom? I'll bring it to me. What you talking about, Asho? Yes, Al. Oh, you pink wavy name? Yeah. Oh, and to the next goal? Well, I've been growing so much on Twitch. It's insane how much I've grown. Why are we still about moving? Like, get the fucking dude's name out of your mouth and move on. Dude was weird anyway. What? There you go. He actually managed to do it. It wasn't that hard of a challenge. Maybe I will start doing that once a stream, but it won't be admin relics every time. Oh, John, did you want to add on to that, or do you want to do your own little challenge? Since that didn't take very long. Because Chroma, I think, already had Spirit. You want to make one of your own? Tell me the fish that you want them to catch. I got an SS Mythical Nessie. Let's go, Ash. Ash. Let's go, Cyril. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I don't listen to music, Evan. Realistically, this is the only time I listen to music. Any other time I listen to music is like 2 songs maybe in the shower, then I'm like, I turn it off, come back in here and do whatever I want. Barely even listen to music on the car rides. Realistically, I'm not even listening to the music that's playing on stream because I'm talking over it. I'm not focused on it. Do everyone have Rainbow Cluster Rod? If you want Spirit Set, might be for you.
Yes.
I think I need 3 rods, and I get which rods, Ultra? I do not have Rotted Seed at the moment. Drugging. If you trade for the Rotted Seed, you will not be able to get 100% Bestiary. trading for something for the bestiary only counts as info, not percentage. I do not have a rotted seed. Can you please use Fabulous? I haven't used Fabulous in a minute. Hold on. Where is this rod? Okay. We'll put that on. Orc man, dead man's and brick rod. But technically can't get brick rod because I don't have chat. How does that work? What's the fish you want, John? And then I'll tell him. You might have to TTS it because a lot of people are typing, so had to get flooded. Like my chat is also delayed a little bit. And it gets so the way Fabulous works, the Fabulous rod has slashes on its own. And if it slashes 3 times, the bar grows and then shrinks. Not bad, Chromo. I don't know how. Is that why people ask if Brick Rod counts for Masterline? Because some people can't chat? I got a nuke from Daily? GG. I haven't done crew dailies. I need to do those after. Okay, I'm back to Rod. Turk, how are ya? Who's all gonna be here in the morning? Great white sharks, bull sharks, tiger sharks. There's one called a cookie cutter shark. I really love those. Cookie cutter sharks just fucking tear a piece of chunk out of fish without the fish noticing and then move on with their day. Drive by meal and then dash and go. Like, that doesn't sound like a bad way to live. I love cookie cutter sharks. I don't even think they've added a cookie cutter shark. Rainbow Cluster Silo for a spirit set. Alright. Y'all know the fish and the reward. If you want to do it, go do it. Do they? I don't remember where they come from. Hold on.
I'm all on my way to Scylla.
Cookie. Oh, they do! Yeah, these little fuckers are amazing. Like, they'll go underneath big fish and take a little chunk out of them and then move on. They just cut a little, like, circle out of the fish. That's why they're called cookie cutters. Spirit set 30 exalted and 5 admin relics for a rainbow cluster Scylla. Well, You have something to give away, Evan? Because I'm not doing giveaways right now. Admin Relic was the only one I was doing. I got 13 Spirit Binder sets. Bro has been farming. What you gonna use those for? Why is this fish fighting me? Stop it. Alright, let me get my alt account in. I'm fishing for the Aetherfin on board. I got 10 Oni. I have a couple Oni sets, but I don't give out my sets for free or anything. I normally just give them out for giveaways to the community. But here recently, no one's really wanted Oni sets. So I've kind of backed off from doing Oni set giveaways. I just hand them out with another set if I do them. Alright, my alt account is in for anyone who wants to join in. I need 4 more Ancient Megalodons and I'll unlock the Ancient Megalodon boat. I don't think I've ever driven the Ancient boat. Zeno, when Souls RNG, that was yesterday. It will not be until probably Tuesday or Thursday next week. I don't know what days he's off this coming week. I forgot already. I think it's Monday and Tuesday he's off. So we could definitely do it Tuesday. But we're also going to be trying to do a game night this week, if possible, with Mecha Chameleon. What's up, Wood? I love this boat. This boat is amazing. If you can join private servers been on Twitch, YouTube, or on my Discord, I might have an Abyssal Relic. I do have an Abyssal Relic. I don't give out cosmics for free. Anyone can join. Private servers spend on Twitch, YouTube, or Discord. As long as you have those platforms, you can join. I don't give out sovereign relics because I barely have any of my own. Let's go, Al. If you can't join private servers, I'll be adding tomorrow, but it will not be helping tomorrow. Tomorrow is update, and I will be focusing on update. I really hope Drylands is actually worth it, bro. Like, that needs to do something to take over Wrath of Olympus. Yes, tomorrow is Drylands update. No, I do not trade Cosmic for Exalted. What can give for Fabulous Rod Skin? Which one? Al, if you wanna go back and message Mobin, tell him cool. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. I don't care. You can have your opinion, I'll have mine, and I won't give a fuck. That's all I gotta say. What you need help with not doing? And if you mention his name again, I will have you muted. I do not want to see his name ever again in my chat.
This guy hooking mezcales.
I told you to keep it in the past. Keep it in the past. There's no fucking
Someone hooking
worry
the
about him.
Scylla's so I can't get them or DMTH.
I mean, it's a hard challenge. It's Jun's challenge, Tony. Oh, for Neko Burra? I don't even know what that skin is. This guy's using Godbreaker, not Rainbow Cluster? Who is it? It's in the shop. What would I give for that? I'm looking at the skin, and all I can think of is the headset with the microphone attached to it.
He is gray in his name.
I used to have one, and all I did was yell into it. That's all I. Is Gray in his name? Gray sent the big back. Do not catch the silo with Olympian Godbreaker. People are trying to do challenges right now. I don't know. I don't really want that skin because I don't use Fabulous that much. That skin, like, if I use Fabulous, maybe I'd give something for it, but I don't use Fabulous. I don't know. I don't use Fabulous enough to care. The only way I would buy a Fabulous skin or any rod that I don't really use as skin is if it's anime based. What about boat skin? What do you mean boat skin? Hello, Dave. How are you? Desolate Dragon? Is that the tryhard skin? What is that one? I don't even know what the Desolate Dragon boat looks like. You need the Crimson Cavern Dragon. You need the whole Crimson Cavern Bestiary and Shiny Sparkling it for Ruinous Oath. You can come over and show me. I'm just over at Roselet. Oh. It is gonna be a long grind, but it is worth it. Tyler hates everyone. What do you mean? I mean, yes, it's red and black. How much speed is
Gray's
it?
still using Godbreaker.
I don't even know if he's still in stream, Tony. $30? Ew. Was it a free-to-play boat? Oh, heck, I'm out, are you? Alright, Al, have a great evening, great night.
CIA Guys 3.
I do not give out cosmic relics for free, Dev. If you have something to trade that's not free to play, then maybe I'll give you some. But it just depends on if I want the item or not. That's a paid
Have a
boat.
good day, knight.
They put
Free.
a paid boat as 230 speed? Oh no. Oh no. What is this? That's worse than most of the free-to-play boats. Sovereign relics I don't give out at all because I barely have enough for my own self. Is this hunt rare? It says Illumin auto lights up. That's not even a hunt. Dobbs. The Lumi auto is a divine secret. Wait, is... No, I'm not... Random early to mid-game ride? Early to mid-game ride? Resourceful ride. Well, everyone heard it. Here. If I see Mubin's name in my chat again, I want the person who said it muted. I don't want to see his name again. He's a past person. I don't care about him no more. He's gone. I do not care who says it. I don't care if his name is changed or whatever. If that name is in my chat at any time, muted. I'm not helping spawn Leviathan right now. Sovereign for Cosmic? No. Well, I said free to play, not free to play. Like the skins from the shop. That's what I want to trade for relics and stuff. I do not give out fish for free. Unless I'm doing a giveaway for money, I do not give out money for free either. Is there even a chance that I could hook the Aetherfin right now? I want to know. Is there even a chance? You'll get them overtime, Dev. If you're here in the morning for admin abuse, you'll definitely get them. It's so low, but never zero. Highly doubt. I feel like this is a zero chance. Astro, you're the smart one. Can't you look into that? If that's an alt or not? Since you literally made a fucking bot that does logging for TikTok? What did you waste them all on, Dev? When you take Avatar and no at me. What's up, Evan? I wonder if Souls is updating tonight. I haven't seen anything or heard anything about an update tonight, but maybe. I'm too nice? What is that supposed to mean?
For the challenge, I was thinking magma, colossal, ethereal dragon for Toal calmness, and fossil pleo.
Y'all want people to suffer, don't you? Gave them all away? Why? Quit fish a long time ago? Damn. Well, tomorrow, if you're here in the morning, there's a chance that they run some cosmic relic events or relic events in general. So you can definitely get a lot of relics from them. What's the best area to farm angler quest? I usually do Sunstone. I put on Toxin Burst and let that grab all the fish while I just sit there. I mean, if you all want that, go get it. Magma Colossal Ethereal Dragon for a Requiem set. Toxin Burst quest will kill me. It will not. I'll give one Sovereign Relic if someone gets a Cursed Touch Ancient Depth Serpent or a Sparkling Siren Spite Ancient Depth Serpent. Coming from Cyril. Cyril is willing to give a Sovereign Relic for that. Guys, can I fucking get this fucking Aetherfin so I can move on to like Lost Jungle or something? I've been here for weeks. Exclamation point score to see your score. No, move on? What do you mean no move on? Why are you looking for an Aetherfin? Because I haven't discovered it yet. I want to catch every divine secret.
What was that guy's user, not L, the one we can't say? Can you DM me it if you know?
I do not know. I can't go to the next divine secret if I can't get the Aetherfin done. I'm at Living Garden. Oh, you're doing butterflies right now? Yeah, Astro does not have mod on stream. If you can get into my private server, you can get one from me, Captain. Private server spent on YouTube, Twitch, or on my Discord. Discord can be found in my TikTok bio. How much time have I spent on getting Boulder? I mean, I AFK it overnight, so every night I do, if my shit doesn't break, like my internet go out or anything like that, it's normally a max of 9-hour time, so I've probably spent about 80 something hours trying to get bolder in total because I don't really necessarily need it. I don't think mods have access to the bandit log at all. I have access to it. Hold on. What do I need for Toxin Burst? You need to get a Toxic Widow Bloom and a giant white pufferfish. Turn down my phone. Hold on. Echo. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Still no one hooked a silo? Damn. Is it that hard? Gotta remember, you need invincible on that. Okay, the block. U4_FX. Astro. Why does it say he's not blocked? Yes. Astro. Turk, I do. Come to me at Roselit. I can't even type. Drift. You know. I mean, I seen it. I seen you do it. You have to join through private server links. Private server link is pinned on YouTube, Twitch, or on my Discord. Discord is in my TikTok bio. Oh, thank you for the rose. I didn't see that. My bad. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate the rose. Poison. Oh. Let me just type in. Not war. I can't type today. Because I'm dying. The internet is trying to die again. I don't know. I'm not having any issues with lag right now, so I'm not trying to fold. I don't know why it's freezing. Dark almost at 100 viewers. We're at 112. What do you mean almost at? We're at past. Can I just hear that divine secret sound, please? Please? I beg you? No, I hear manta ray sounds. You have a wyvern? I sadly do not. Is that a fucking eyelash? What is that? The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? There's something either on my screen, in my screen, or in the game. Not in the game. Is that a fucking scratch on my monitor? No. Okay. I was about to fucking say. What the fuck is that? It's going to pen. They don't want me to sleep? GG's. You're up all night, buddy. I'll post challenge on Discord too. Okay. Yeah, Evan, John, if y'all want people to do the challenge, post it in Discord. I could bring Discord challenges back, maybe. I'd have to revamp it though. Was it actually Rainbow though, Tony, or was it mythical? Anywhere in general, yeah. Subway 3. Damn, I fell off my boat. Help! I'm drowning! Bow, 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 bow. Let me on. We'll go until 5. We're only 20 minutes away from 5. Bow, down, down, down. Today was such a good stream, but it was also such a laggy my internet. W7 streams today, guys. You got what? It was a chill stream. I do like chilling out on stream too. I don't like always helping people every day. I do like having days where I do whatever I want. I got the Sila. John, I don't know, got the Sila. Well, okay. Helping is way funner than just sitting and fishing in one area because I can actually just bounce around. But the problem is, if I'm helping with the same thing 700 times, it gets boring. It gets overwhelming. It gets to a point where I don't want to do it. And that's what kind of has happened with Wrath of Olympus. I don't want to do it. I don't want to help with anyone doing anything down there anymore. Because it has gotten to a point where I've done it so much, I'm tired of it. And there's not really else I can help with inside of Fish other than big updates like that, because that's where majority of people are stuck. And it sucks. I don't have a more Moonstone right now. Just use the Shady Appraiser down in the Shady Bazaar if you have script. Should be pretty easy to get. I used my shrine technique on it. That's what it is. Yeah. I do get it, Evan. I definitely don't know who got it. I wasn't down there. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like my sense of humor is fucked up sometimes. Like, I don't laugh at some things that need to be laughed at. Let's go, Millen! Someone asked for Leviathan? Did it spawn? I don't even know if the pups are out right now. They don't sound like they're out, but I don't know. Wonder who will actually do it. There will be someone. Someone desperate enough for a Requiem set will do it. We're just fishing at Roselet to see if we can get the Aether Fin. Not too much. I'll be ending stream soon. Been chilling. What for the Requiem set? Magma Colossal Ethereal. Don't listen to him, Evan. This man supplies me with them. If he didn't have it, he could have had it. Don't listen to him. I was searching there too to get the shiny king blessing pufferfish. Did you manage to get it, Melon? Oh, what kind of fireworks you get? Oh, makes sense. You can go AFKing 8 hours in here and only get 2, or even 1. That's why I stopped helping with it, because it's so hard to get a fucking pufferfish now. American cakes, Roman candles. Roman candles are fun. Challenge pinned on general chat. All right. Just give me the fucking divine secret noise. That's all I want. Oh. A ton of fountains. I don't know if we're doing anything special this 4th of July, but I know my dad is coming on Sunday for sure. He's already told me. And we're probably going to just set off some bottle rockets. Alrighty, Ultra. Have a great evening, great night. 4th of July stream. 4th of July stream is tomorrow, which is update. Yeah. Now, I'm not doing anything special. No, I'm not streaming longer or anything. I do know on my birthday, I do want to try to do like an extra long stream, like maybe an 8-hour stream or something. And we do like a bunch of random shit. Like maybe we play fucking Souls one, fucking Fish another time, and then maybe we hop off Roblox and do some like random friend games like Mecha Chameleon, Lethal Company, or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But I already told Psychrio to call off for that day, so we all can like be in a group or whatever. I mean, we could do something like that, Tony. We could do like a little TikTok thing for 4th of July if y'all want. I have a 30-shot Roman candle. What does that even look like? My birthday is on August 17th. So I'll probably go live at like 1 and probably end at like 9. If we do a full. That's a long ass stream. Like a triangle? It might hit you, Tony. This game hits a lot of people. One being me. Won't give me Boulder. Won't give me Aetherfin. Blaze of Glory. Hold on. We're probably going back tomorrow to buy a big show finale. I love the finale fireworks. Have a message request? Hold on. Someone sent a crew request. Let me go get that. Damn! I don't know, Tony. But okay, let's look up Blaze of Glory real quick. Oh, I've seen that. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, I'll let them message me back. Fourth of July is basically Independence Day for America. It's the day that we became independent as a country, I think. If I remember my history. That's everywhere, Astro. That ain't just where you live, that's
Fish
everywhere.
doesn't want me to get stuff ATP, I swear.
Fourth of July? Okay, you're canceled. You're canceled. Look how fucking fast I am on the sand now. I actually fuck with the boots that you get from the bonfire. I'm so fast on the sand. All that to loot. Ichi. Sell all my fish best fish. Don't need them all. Hello, Jelly. How are you? 39,000. I think that's enough for tomorrow. If they make us use those. Foldable camera. Definitely time to go to sleep. 7 a.m. Good luck, my boy. My birthday's in 25 days. Wait, yours is in like August? Or is it at the end of July? Voided gloves come from leveling up past level 1,000. 5/28, so end of July. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, 1 in 5,000. guys, we have an update tomorrow. And then, I don't know. I'm gonna try to post my last 2 fucking bestiary videos today. I recorded 3 bestiary videos before I went live, and I couldn't post 2 on TikTok for some reason. So I'm gonna try to post those after I get off stream. See if they'll fucking work. If they don't, then I'm looking bad for tomorrow, because I don't know if those videos are gonna post. Hopefully they will. If they don't,
Watch
they'll
there
go
be
on
an
YouTube.
American flag rod only exclusive for TMMR.
Probably. What was quick, Cyril? Yeah, people are quick with it. Yeah, it's a bot. But hopefully TikTok allows me to upload my videos and everything works out. Since that fucking Ancient Isle video shit happened, my videos haven't really been working like they should. I keep getting a message about the view shit. And I can't help it. I don't know how to help it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to do any of that. I think it's like level 1700 for the voided gloves. Or 1600, one of those two. No problem. And the bot, you're not even a mod. It just happens. I don't know. It's nothing special. Hades curse, it's you fill the bar all the way up. But everyone, I have been on here for 4 hours. I'm not popping a rainbow. I don't have a rainbow. I will be hopping off though. It's not even the 4th yet. Calm down. Yeah, I can't help if there's an aurora right now. I will be back here at 11 a.m. in the morning, maybe a little earlier, maybe 10:50. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. And that will be for fish admin views and fish update. And then we'll be posting videos after stream tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great day and great evening. Better say it that way when it's the 4th. Maybe. Maybe. I hope everyone has enjoyed this stream and enjoyed staying around. I appreciate everyone who has stayed around. I appreciate the gift subs from Cyril. I appreciate all the gifts that I've gotten. I don't appreciate my internet. I hope everyone else does not appreciate that motherfucking thing. Everyone have a great evening, great day, and I am